He just
Oh
came
my
in and
god.
killed him.
The
He's like,
the most
RC,
important thing about that
step
is that he
aside.
created some of the greatest rage.
Oh, right. That
The,
was
the,
like
the,
the cherry on top to the end of the set, because the rage began on Valley Fort, and it just got worse.
and then it was just like that entire time. I remember that because it was the question was, oh, did RC see it? Does he see that he's making the paladin swap? And he did.
And
Spoiler for that tournament, he did not see that he was doing the paladin swap.
that's also why I always said the tower at the choke is so important on that map. No one was doing it. My team revealed how good the strategy was in week one, and no one ever copied it. And then when Sean did it, and then he didn't do it in the finals for some weird reason, but when he did it, RC had no way to scout. There's no way to know. That's a Teuton tower. It's just. And then RC went like late scouts, and it's all history. People don't give me nearly enough credit for throwing on purpose to give y'all good sumpy clips.
Yes, that's definitely what was happening there.
Yeah. Especially the way he
I, for
built
one,
his
believe.
base. The way he built his base was the biggest throw of all. That stupid looking base.
Stupid looking
Base.
fucking base.
Okay, looks like we got a game. All right, I will share with you and the stream right when this loads up. Did it open twice? Hold up. Okay, let me, oh gosh, I need to go back to the other screen. Who is Dead Meat on and check? Okay, check is with AwesomeSauce. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Wait.
Hmm?
Crap, how do you spell Rohirrims? I'm such a noob.
Oh my god.
What a Lord of the Rings fan I am.
Rohirrims?
IMS? Like that, Rohir? I feel like there's a U.
No,
Rohirrims?
there's not a U in
Okay,
there.
never mind.
My lord.
Wow.
Also, check the stream title. Yeah, you might have thought about that, considering you're streaming it.
That is true.
At here at AOE2 Underground, we aspire to only the highest levels of competency.
The highest standards are set here. Yeah, Seagate's going hard today, isn't he? Don't worry,
What are you talking about?
he's gonna fumble. Wow, we're already at 2.5 minutes. The civs, that's what I want to look at. So we got Malay, Franks, and Vietnamese.
So that's Malay. Dead Meat's playing Malay on the left flank. Pocket Franks with Kratos, and then Vietnamese on the right flank is with a Nagraj. And then looking across from them, you've got Hockey Cowboy, who's playing the Britons on the right across from Dead Meat. The other flank, you've got Kegel. Isn't that a type of exercise? He's playing the
Kegel.
Italians. And then Czech Rider 636 is taking up the mid lane,
The Berbers.
so to speak, as with the Berbers.
Up the mid lane.
Not that there are any lanes.
I know. It's
but,
actually,
you know.
actually there kind of is. It's a side lane and a
It's little bit.
side
Yeah,
lane.
It's true.
Comes to production.
I want to know where's Dragon Knight. He's
Right.
probably off laning. No. Okay.
Yeah, the
Never mind.
damn Dragon Knight. You know what? That makes me want to play Dota. Now
Anyway, so we've see the first.
I want to see if the boars are pulled. Is that sheep or deer?
Okay.
I think it's deer. It is a deer.
Are those deer?
Okay,
Oh, okay. Never mind. And here I was giggling like a little girl.
Well, obviously we're gonna see some idle time.
Fun. Oh, there it is.
Yep. It's expected at this elo. Whoa. Wow. Okay, this is epic. Like the long distancing deer. Okay, is she gonna make it
no.
back?
Oh, okay. Just run. There's no way, right? Come on.
She's good, but
easy.
is he gonna go back?
And
Oh.
and well, you know,
But she's
Dead
weak.
meat, he's
She's
trying to
weak.
get. Oh,
She's weak.
oh.
Oh, that is ballsy.
Oh,
She's
oh.
okay. Okay, good
And
job.
there it is.
Good job, Dead Meat.
Beautiful.
And over here, how's it going with the boars? Got one boar in.
And you thought people weren't going to take their boar.
Wasn't sure. I
you know what? I'm coming out now. I'm saying I was sure. I don't think there's a DE player out there that doesn't. No, that's not true. I've definitely seen. I mean, you see crazy things in Black Forest Free for All. Okay, you see truly the whole spectrum of humanity.
Dude, this long distance deer is epic too. What is the elo that people start pulling boars? I wonder. Is there like a set elo, like 700s and up, all pull boars?
Is there a set elo, like you're not allowed to pull your? But no, I don't think so, Spencer.
800 says Jade Arrow Gamer. People are pushing deer before their first online game.
Everybody's taking their hunt, right?
Yeah.
As far as I can see.
Everybody quick walls nowadays. It used to be like, oh my god, Viper this, Viper that. Now it's like, eh. Everyone does it.
That's like, oh, if you're 1400, you can quick wall.
Right.
Depending on your time of day and where Venus is in the sky.
If you're under 700 elo, you're not allowed to get the boars. Okay, so I knew there was a rule.
Okay, there it is. The click ups from AwesomeSauce. The idle TC time, it's not too bad, except, Kratos
Check
is
Rider
down about a bit more than 2 villagers, and Check Rider's almost down 2 villagers.
The AwesomeSauce.
To be honest, I've seen Meisel have more idle time than this.
Weren't the Rohirrims favored? So the AwesomeSauce, at least idle time wise, they're doing a lot better.
The Rohirrim are also getting up much slower here.
Yeah, are we gonna see?
No click.
We're gonna see
from
feudal.
Most of Rohirrim.
Look at this. We're gonna see feudal.
There it is. All the clicks coming in for AwesomeSauce. So Dead Meat gets up first, but he's gonna be alone in feudal for a while here.
You know what? It was Malay, and he just went up quicker than he meant to.
He probably did not need to go up that quickly. Okay, so
probably not.
This is gonna be dicey. I mean, you go up too quickly with Malay.
Look at these long distance deervilles. It's amazing. Does he see the other deer? Kind of does. I would split them up.
So the most efficient way to take a deer, just for the audience, is 4 villagers on a deer. You can technically get pretty efficient with 3 vills, but you have to make sure the vills don't go back to pick up the deer. Otherwise, they're going to come back with like 5 food.
Right. So I guess
I will just say 8 on a deer is a little bit overkill.
Actually, yeah, literally overkill is a good word to use. Oh, look at this.
Okay.
I like that he's going to drop the food all at the mining camp. You know what?
Works for that.
If he wants to be really big brain, you go get another deer now. Nope. Okay. Gold it is. Well, he can make... I need
is there any, there doesn't seem to be... Okay, there's a spearman from Check Rider 636, and he is making scouts. He's going forward with those scouts.
We got the farms coming down for Kratos. This is maybe an FC build, but it could be anything. We don't know. Long distance deer.
He's got 24 bills, 27 bills.
What's the res?
To be honest, it seems like both teams probably should have gone for a quick castle.
What I'm seeing is... Screw build orders. We just want to have fun and like move villagers around and do stuff. That's what this is looking like.
You're infantilizing them.
You know what? Yellow definitely did a build order because look, scouts already out.
He's got scouts out.
So Check Rider, I don't remember what his elo is.
Going down on the map. Check Rider 636 is pinging the wall.
The walls are coming up. These guys know how to play the map. I was not giving them enough credit. This is going to be epic. So I don't know. These scouts are going to have to run around.
Spencer was talking to me before the game. He's like, I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't know what to expect.
Oh, they can click around. This is great.
No. I mean, I didn't know if they'd know how to play this map at all. This is so different. And they are walling it up.
It's a very team-based map.
Yeah, they're doing literally everything the high-elo teams would be doing. So... both teams. I see the walls coming up on the other side too. Check Rider coming in. Is there any blacksmith up? Okay, spears are coming out. Wow.
He's ready. Oh my god, the
Quick
quick walls.
walls.
The Nagraj took quick
Buying
walls
the
from the
spearman
Vietnamese.
time to
Oh,
maybe.
he's going more.
Oh,
He's up, and they're probably going to get beaten down, I would assume.
I think this gate goes down.
And, well,
And
oh
that.
no, the
Oh,
Ville's
the
stuck
quick
in
wall.
the corner.
Nope.
He's getting. Come on! Someone get a house over
he
there.
trapped him.
Oh no!
He can trap him. Build that. They're trapped.
Oh.
They're trapped. You gotta build that house. They are those ponies. Okay.
Oh,
That was
so close. That would have been beautiful.
right. Now where's the spear at?
Oh,
The
there's
spears.
another Ville's getting. The spears are making sure that no one touches that wood line. Oh no, they've heard the call. They're coming over to help.
And more archers coming forward. Scouts.
You know, the AwesomeSauce is here to kill them all before they get to Castle Age.
I want to hear AwesomeSauce. I've never heard either of these teams. Let's listen in to AwesomeSauce as they push forward with this attack.
Here we are.
Okay.
Okay, unless my ears are deceiving me, there's been exactly 0 things said there.
Are you saying those sheep to me?
Nope, I just...
Okay. Hole in the wall. Okay, so coming over. They moved most of their shit away.
Okay, we can cut the chatter.
I mean, you gotta say that things are looking like they're definitely going AwesomeSauce's direction right now.
Should we see if there's panic from the Rohirrims right now? Are they feeling this pressure?
Are they going? Holy shit! Oh my god!
Yeah, let's
Sure, why not? Let's listen to them as they are, under pretty heavy pressure here.
Right.
Scouts and
मैं 2 नाइट्स
think
बनाए
we
मेरे को तुमसे यार
are they?
Okay, I deafened it again.
Okay. I think everyone's really focused.
Okay, we see the town bell coming in there. We all heard that.
Yeah.
Oh no! What are you doing, Kegel? Don't throw your archers under the towers, down center.
Nagraj needed that. It killed a few archers, but this is a lot to deal with. Knights are coming out.
All the pressure is onto Nagraj right now. I don't see any other colors in Kratos or Deadmeat's bases. And Kratos is in Castle Age, and those knights are gonna. I mean, those 2 knights are gonna die, but it's kind of just a matter of time until they get shoved out of their base now, and no one on AwesomeSauce is even clicked up. Check their resources, Spencer.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Oh, there it is. I was about to say, it kind of feels like yellow should be going up, and Check Rider 636 just clicked.
I think it's going to be cleaner eco behind this. But I do like Kratos. He has knights. He has farms down. Kratos seems like he's in a pretty good spot. The Malay, wow,
Yeah,
lots of farms too from Deadmeat.
Yeah, Deadmeat, he went up a little bit too early, so his feudal age has been very awkward.
Yeah, he was on
No
stone for a
units
little bit.
either.
He has 363 stone.
Well, no, he has some archers. But he's got 45 vills. He's kind of setting himself up for a nice castle age here. Meanwhile, Nagraj on the other side of the base just suffering, but not that much. He's only at 38 vills. He's up 6 vills on green. Nagraj has more vills than Kratos has clicked up, though. So that's not as impressive. Never mind.
They've almost cleared this. They walled it out. I like that. While the pressure was coming, they walled it.
This knight should clear up the rest of this.
Yeah, he doesn't have armor, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he sort of needs it, but...
Archers.
Yep.
At least there's nobody else left inside.
They just want some breathing room. I like the skirms, too.
That knight's coming out to fight and to die.
He really wanted to go after that archer specifically, it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, that one called his mother unkind names. So he had to get out there and show him what for.
Well,
But there it is. Castle comes in for Check Rider 636, and he's already pumping out 3 knights. Go check out Yellow's base, Spencer. Okay, he has
he's got a
3
TC
stables.
going
That's
up.
probably a little bit overkill. Probably don't need 3 stables.
I like his elo. I mean, I like his
You like his
eco.
elo?
Overall, his eco is good.
Well, he's putting down another TC. He's,
Yeah,
he's
he's
settling in for some nice late game.
Walling
The
up.
quicker melee up there means that Dead Meat's really not far behind at all
I
in
wish
getting to Castle Age.
I wish Hockey Cowboy didn't get the armor right now for the archers. You just got to get up. And he has the gold. He could mark it up. But he should
He's
have
got-
it regardless.
Holy Lord!
Yeah,
the man's stockpiling some wood there.
And he's also mining stone, so he's gonna probably get into longbows when he
I hope
hits
we see
Castle Age.
longbows.
That
And
would
there
be-
you see the Italians taking advantage of that cheaper up. They're headed to Castle Age as well. You got husbandry coming in from Kratos.
So Nagraj and
Husbandry
Kegel.
husbandry before any of the armors
he wants to
or
be
any of the blacksmith techs at all.
he wants to be
is,
fast. Dude, look at
that's-
this blend of units. We got pikes, got crossbow, we got skirms. They're just having a gathering over here. Like, all right, guys.
And you see right there, right next to it, you see the long distance gold mining.
Yeah, seriously. They're getting their exercise. Oh, I didn't even realize Check Rider has a
nice
lot of
little-
knights.
Yeah, Check Rider has, he has not an inconsequential
plus-
amount of knights.
Okay,
he is +1, +2, so
he's in the
and
best position.
bloodlines.
Second TC, has +2, has bloodlines, has the knight numbers. I think Check Rider could carry this game the way
And
he's
that
playing.
gate is not going to stay up, and the villagers are retreating rather than trying to quick wall it. It'd be so easy to kind of pop something
You know,
down just in that one
I think
pile,
it's
but
actually okay. Yep,
he's coming through.
it's a whole one
Oh,
pike.
The one pikeman.
What a
He
gangster!
stands
You do
and
not
he's
come
dead.
in my
Okay,
base.
Well, never mind. You know, for a second,
Okay, how's the
He
reaction?
was a hero.
Dead meat.
Dead
Pulls
Meat's
the
moving his
bills.
archers over. They're going to get sniped under the TC, though.
This is the problem. Where are their knights? They don't have any. You know, this could
They've got
actually.
knights queued up from Kratos. But, you know, those Berbers, they get cheaper knights. The discount's already pretty potent in Castle Age. Something, I think it's 20%, isn't it, in Castle Age?
Yeah,
Maybe it's only 15.
or is it 15? I think it's 15. Or is that Magyar?
Maybe it goes up to 20% in Imperial Age.
I actually
Regardless,
don't remember.
it's a very nice discount. And it makes Berbers so flexible.
Yeah. Now, Kratos is now getting armor. He is making knights. It looked like he went boom approach, but they need to stall this attack. I think they will. MTE says the game's kind of even. Yeah, it really is. 143, 141 bills. A little bit more military
I mean,
for awesome.
This is definitely doing damage here to Dead Meat, but at the same time, you know, I think those knights are going to go down here.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
He's running over here to get stuck. It feels like.
He wants
so
that
many weak
stone
knights.
miner.
Yeah, how dare you mine stone? Oh no, we're out of here. Just passing. Just passing. Bye. Oh, a pikeman lands a mighty blow. Oh, and another one. Okay, these knights, they've gone on a nice little sightseeing tour.
You know what? He was running around waiting for Kegel.
Waiting for about 7, what is that? 7 crossbow.
Yeah, but now the
Who
crossbow
are now
are
going to,
left
and
alone.
the crossbow are going to die.
But there's tons of them coming.
I will
Kegel
say,
just
you've
flooding
got
them in.
Bodkin from Kegel, but only Fletching for Dead Meat.
Ooh.
He's teching. Dead Meat is teching. What is Dead Meat teching? He has both the infantry armors. He does have Fletching. He doesn't have Bodkin.
Yeah, he
yet.
doesn't have
He's
bodkin,
getting
and he's
Thumbring.
making crossbows.
Nagraj is also getting Thumbring, though Nagraj doesn't have it. Oh no! I totally missed that.
You know what I want?
Nagraj has cav archers. Find those cav archers. I want to see them.
Wait, what color is he?
Nagraj is teal.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
he's massing up some. Okay, the Vietnamese cav archers. You don't see those very often.
You know
They
what
Are,
I want
they
to see
are
right now?
tankier than your average cav archer.
I want to see the Briton with the exact 650 stone, now 660, come forward and
You wanna-
put the
you wanna come
castle
drop a castle
right
on
here.
this?
Just put it
That would
right
be
there,
a pretty
and
brutal place for the castle.
it's probably game over if you get a castle on that hill right there.
I mean, it's looking like the pressure's ramping up to the point it might be game over anyway.
Yeah,
63 military against 26. The Rohirrim have a little bit of a better boom, but 22 Vills are going to go down pretty quick here, I think.
I think they're booming way too much. They need to be like just pumping military out.
I mean, you know, the knights from Czech Rider
the TC.
636 were a little bit inefficient on their raid last time, but you know, if Kegel doesn't run all of his crossbows underneath
Yes,
it, okay.
the TC is saving the
The
day.
TC is absolutely just
man.
MVP. Holy
How many
Lord.
kills does it have? It has
Man,
9
that's
and
quite a
counting.
few crossbows there.
That is a hero
Which is-
TC,
the-
9
the
crossbows.
only problem is that is if that TC had just had fletching, I think you'd kill twice as many crossbows there.
Yeah, I think the problem right now is, what is it, 1 stable from Kratos? He needs, like, look at this production from AwesomeSauce.
Look at this beautiful army from Hockey Cowboy. He's going to British.
Let's listen in on AwesomeSauce.
Cav Archer in Britain's
Oh, never mind. This is...
Minotaurs.
I don't think this is going up.
I don't think so either.
I think
that's
that could
about
be the
to
game.
I think this castle gets denied. The GG comes in, and I think that probably makes sense. Oh, there's another castle coming in on the other side.
Now they're going to have to hop to that one, and the Vills will pop out. Can we hear AwesomeSauce?
Sure.
Blue's gonna start rebuilding theirs up now again.
I got a few archers moving in there.
Same. Good. Yeah, Green Castle is going up, but they're taking huge damages.
Yeah.
Let's bleed. Oh, we
Blue
stopped
Castle
it.
is up. Blue Castle is up. Blue Castle
Let's
is
yeah,
up.
let's
Let's
leave.
kill the chatter.
Let's leave.
Oh no.
Bring
Are
the
you still
castle
are you
forward.
still bringing the castle up here, like you say?
You know, pretty calm. I like...
Oh, are you still bringing the castle up here? We got that right there at the end.
Wait, what?
There is a castle drop coming. Woohoo!
Hockey Cowboy?
But yeah.
Yes,
You know, the
here it
Rohirrim
comes.
had a 22 Vill lead there.
Here it
they
comes.
now have a deficit of about 50 Vills.
Yeah, they lost so many during that. The
I think
boom.
if you're being reasonable at this point for the Rohirrim, they just say, you know what, let's try next game.
Yeah, once this
Because-
castle, I think he's going to put it right here.
Kratos is down to 34 villagers. This man basically is still in feudal age.
And Nagraj has cav archers.
Nagraj does have 73 Vills.
I think
but,
they-
you know, that's... I think that's not... It's not going to be quite... I don't think he's in the position to carry, so to
Yeah,
speak.
he can't save him at home either with that army. I think the Rohirrims are just dead.
It is over.
Yeah, it is over. They went too many TCs, I think, where the other team, a few, but they went heavy military. And they just kept full sending it, and the Vills...
Yeah, it did kind of feel like the Rohirrim had multiple moments where they could have been like, okay, it looks like they're really putting some pressure on us here, boys. Let's, you know, change our strategy and go a little bit more aggressive ourselves. Instead, they were kind of just like, maybe they'll stop attacking us.
Yeah, Imp coming in
And
for Hockey Cowboy 2 behind the
AwesomeSauce
castle.
decided not to stop coming after them.
Where's he going to put this castle? Right here? Oh, the TC's dead. Never mind. You don't even need it there.
Okay.
We'll see where he wants to go with it.
Maybe,
The castle went up!
Oh,
Oh!
the sneak bill gets the
And look, he wants to
castle
put a
up.
TC back where the old one was, but...
He's- oh, they're beating. Is that Bill beating? Is that a? Oh, that's a Karambit. The hero Karambit warrior dead on the ground. Sad.
Okay,
I would
Cass.
say my favorite has definitely been the fact that I've seen now Vietnamese Cav Archer and Britain Cav Archer. That's
Wow,
fantastic.
I didn't even think about that. Britain
You didn't think
CA.
about it. I mean, like, this castle's fine.
That's a
it gets
first.
Blew off as gold. But it's you know, I feel like this could be even more aggressive with the kind of advantage that they're working with here.
I think
I would
what's...
have thought that they could have just gone and thrown it on top of Teal, really.
Okay, I could be wrong about this, but Britons have to have some of the worst CA in the game. They do not get Thumb Ring. They do not get Bloodlines. They get extra range on their crossbows. Only on their crossbows.
Yeah, not only is it not a very good Cav Archer, relatively speaking, compared to the rest of the things that Britons could or may want to build, it's terrible.
It really is. Do they even get heavy cav archer?
I'm not entirely sure they do.
Wow, so this is imp into bracer? Chemistry? What is that tech? What the hell's devote? What? Did they change how that looks?
Or that is the Castle Age Faith tech that makes you harder to... Right now, it seems that AwesomeSauce is just teching whatever the hell they
Wait,
want.
what-
Nagraj
Was
has
that a new
one...
picture for that tech? I have never seen that
That's
picture before.
a new tech. That's a new tech.
Oh, it's a new tech.
It's Faith, but it's in the Castle Age now. So Faith makes it harder for you to convert units,
Oh.
and Devotion makes it harder to convert units a little bit.
Oh, I get it. It's
Okay,
like a
so, you know,
two-piece tech.
they're just gonna pop out some trebs here, treb down these castles, and put the Rohirrim into the ground. Those castles are in the end gonna have been not terribly useful, though. You know, you've got to credit
Traps.
the Rohirrim. They've caught up a little bit on the bills.
Yeah, they're down. Kratos is like down for the count. 38.
Yeah, the
Lost
garage is
all
really
his
the only
farms. Where
person
are he?
who's still
He wants that TC, but bro,
just TC somewhere else.
there's a castle.
He's coming up to repair it, but
Oh,
I think
I thought he was
that's
going to build
not,
TC.
I mean, the TC has been placed, right?
Oh
That's why
no!
we can
Tell
see
me
it.
something doesn't start building it, because the castle will snipe it, the treb will snipe it. Nagraj with a decent score, but I think Czech Rider has played this game so well. He's got Cavalier, the best boom, the most military. He kind of started this big
Best
push.
boom?
Wait, does someone have more than set? Oh, okay, never mind.
Are we
A good boom.
Look with your eyes.
But behind
He's
like
doing
what
a lot
he's
of
doing,
damage.
behind what he's doing, the boom is good. He's not just booming; he's got
I mean, it's
military.
just the aggression. The aggression, like, you know, the more aggressive team definitely tends to win when elos are lower, just because it's easier to put people off their game. And
Yeah,
you know,
and once chat's pointed out, Kegel did play a big role. When he showed up with the Knights, that's when it all went downhill. He just-
Hegel showed up with crossbow.
did I say no? I mean, when the Knights were there and he showed up, I said it weird. He showed up and combined with the Knights. That's what I meant. 77 and 4 Eco KD. Kegel has been slaughtering. 53 and 0 for Czech Rider. All the pressure has been on this side pretty much the whole game, minus the 4 eco kills Nagraj got with some
79 dead Malay villagers this game.
rest
Boy.
in peace.
You know,
80,
Deadmeat might
81.
get defeated here. He's down to 20 pop. That's 20 pop, not 20 bills. And it's about to drop lower.
Yeah, he's got a little
He is
something on the left.
If that lumber camp gets found, I think the end is near.
He's trying to start a whole new life over there,
Yeah, just
away
you know,
from this hellhole.
he's exiting. He's leaving the town, going into the woods.
It's like, I
Something
don't.
we all want to do these days, I would assume.
He said, I don't like this team base we're in. We're just dying. I'm gonna go exist over here. See you guys
Yeah,
later.
to be honest, it's not you, me, guys. It's you. This castle, this is a bold castle. that
It
you're putting
really
up
is,
from
and it's
Gagel.
only 5 bills. I don't think there's any chance it goes up.
Hey, who knows? You know, 5 bills in a dream.
Yeah,
I will say, this is something. This game would not still be getting played if maybe they just don't understand how quite dead they are.
yeah. The score should kind of tell, but
Tell
maybe
them
they're
how
just.
dead they are, but you never know.
I think when you feel you're slightly favored, maybe you like don't want to give up. But like I said, I don't think the little bit of elo difference mattered at all. It's the strategy.
No, it's a strategy. It's the game-to-game gameplay. Kind of doesn't matter how good or bad your elo is at this
Yeah,
level.
now, one thing to keep an eye on: Vietnamese cav archer, Britain cav archers, they do kind of fall off.
Yeah, except the Vietnamese and the Britons are against each other, so They cancel each other out. Right?
True.
Also, nothing falls off when the enemy doesn't have any army.
Yeah, I mean, even mass militia would be decent.
But you get to see some Imperial Skirm. I'm a fan. And the light cav and the cav archers. You know, you would have thought that maybe Nagraj didn't want to play Vietnamese. It looks like he's role-playing as, like, the Tatars.
Right.
He's like, God, I really wish I was playing Tatars right now.
And all the booming he did, that's a lot of sheep that would have popped out of those TCs.
Yeah, yeah. There is a TC coming up from Deadmeat on the left, but it looks like it's being found by Trek Rider.
Quick walls!
Oh, the quick
More!
walls!
Okay, these vills
I'm
will
gonna be
all
honest,
die.
I don't. This is an exercise. Oh man, that wood line is dead, ladies and gentlemen.
This is all he has left.
This is
7
it.
vills. The TC will go up, but
There's a Karambit warrior somewhere still surviving.
actually, yeah, Hockey Cowboy could finish those vills off. Or poke them a little bit. Wow. It is over.
I mean, it's been over. This is some stubbornness
Yeah.
from the Rohirrims here. I'm surprised that Deadmeat isn't saying, "Please, guys, please let's resign before I get wiped out." I have 4 vills left, and and I don't know where that Karambit was, but that Karambit is dead.
Yeah,
Don't you dare! Don't you know the game is not? Oh no, there it is. The GG's get called.
The GG is called. Oh, did you say don't I dare put that in? No, they called it. I'm not just gonna ever put it early. Well, a problem I see here is Rohirrim's really got to play different the rest of the series. If they play similar and don't make changes and build a bunch of military, we'll see the same thing in the other games.
Too passive. Passivity is a great way to lose games.
And I think
you're being favored.
It might be acclivity, so passivity on acclivity will not
show
serve them
APM.
well. Okay, we'll get to APM. The most important stat, right? 39-minute imp, not bad. Nagraj was booming, but I think they were booming too much. Wow, look at the APM of...
Czech riders with a blazing fast 42 APM.
The APM difference is insane, actually, of the two teams. Now, maybe it's because they were sort of dead and didn't have military to really... It's almost eco APM.
Possible.
So
that is possible.
That's probably what it was. If you're not...
To be honest, the thing that disappointed me was that, you know, you kind of saw Rohirrim, and then at some points you think, like, oh, they're going to bring it back here. But it's just like a kind of a lack of a plan.
Yeah.
So to speak. I
Absolutely.
actually think that, like, they could have... There were a few moments in that game where, like, it's not like the game started and it was over.
Yeah, definitely not.
Like, this wasn't you know, the Viper versus an 800.
They cleaned up the initial attack, but it's like they thought, okay, we stopped the feudal. Now we can just drop TCs and boom. And honestly, when someone hits you hard with feudal, say it's even like Lombardia, you know the Castle Age follow-up's coming too. They have the farms, they have the eco behind it. It's then going to be knights and crossbows. It's not just like a few feudal archers and scouts and like, okay, we're done. Usually there's a heavy follow-up, and I don't think they read that correctly.
Didn't read that. I must say, I hope we see more Britain's Cav Archer and Genitor kind of play style. I'm here for that.
That is a first. I don't think I've ever seen Britain Cav Archer, but they won the game, so you need mobility on the map. Why not?
Yeah, to be fair, on this map of all maps in the tournament, it makes the most sense. I'm not saying it makes a great amount of sense, but it definitely makes the most sense.
The mobility and the units make sense.
The map is so wide, you know, so getting over there, getting into the enemy is more important.
The Civ didn't make sense. The units did.
Yeah. If you're gonna play Britons, you should probably take advantage of the fact that they get very nice arbs.
Yeah, absolutely. Scoreboard will update when it decides to. So, game 2 Since AwesomeSauce won, it's gonna be acclivity.
I said that it was like Naraj was Nagraj was role playing as the Tatars there. They drafted Tatars.
Oh, that's... they're gonna use them on acclivity. Everyone uses them on acclivity. That's what it is. There's more hills. They're saving their ammunition. For when
There's
they
more
need it.
hills. I mean, yes, there's the hills between the bases, but Frozen Cove, you start out on a hill.
Yeah. I guess, like, say you're going forward, you're likely attacking uphill. Acclivity,
True,
you can go
but if
forward
you're
and attack
defending-
downhill. Yeah, if you're defending. But I feel like Cav Archers don't want to defend. They want to go kill. But yeah, defending, actually, that would be really nasty. Downhill, getting shot by those archers. Have fun with that. Berbers, Britons, Italians. And I'm sure they're thrilled right now. AwesomeSauce, that's their first win of the tournament.
Yeah, well deserved, as far as I can tell.
These teams have been wanting to have a good match. I think the matchup's there. I think the strat was a little off for the Rohirrims.
Well, the game at least went into Castle Age. Technically, it went into Imperial Age, but I'm pretty sure by the time Nagraj was in Imperial Age, you could pretty much say that the game was over by that point.
Oh wait,
So, like, it wasn't
Pyrenees.
something that was just done in feudal. Which I enjoy games that go into Castle Age. Castle Age is the most fun.
Let me make sure I have the maps right. I do too. Because it's looking like it's gonna be Pyrenees.
Does
Let me
that
check.
mean that the Rohirrims have chosen to do Pyrenees?
That's what I want to see. So the map draft. I'm not used to these players. Maybe I got it wrong. Check Rider is on which team? Awesome
Check Rider
Sauce.
is on AwesomeSauce.
Okay.
It looks like they're
And they
gonna
just
do.
won. It looks like they're choosing the opponent's home map. Because the Rohirrims chose acclivity.
Okay.
Unless...
Well, I'm here for it.
Wait a second. I need to almost like make sure they didn't say anything in chat about that.
Well, check before something goes wrong. Go. Quick.
Yeah.
Don't be wasting time here talking about it.
Unless they're talking in the... Maybe they're talking in the lobby, actually, now that I think about it. See if they respond. They might not be looking at Discord. Well, I'm just going to assume they want to play Pyrenees. Now, there's been a trend on Pyrenees. The teams that FC die, and teams that feudal usually win. So,
Bold statements only here.
if they play it similar to what we just saw, they picked it, so we good. Wait. Let me look at my draft. Why does my draft say... It shows...
Spencer, what are you doing?
Okay, they...
What's going on?
Okay, they just chose to play Pyrenees. That's what it is. It's not their home map. But they want to play it. They're playing their opponent's home map.
Sounds good.
Game 2 must win for the Rohirrims to keep it going. And I didn't know if these would be quick or not. I thought maybe it would take forever for Frozen Cove to end. Nah, they killed fastly. You even mentioned that, like, they might just, one team might get
They
ahead
killed fastly.
quickly. They killed very fastly. Gosh, again,
I love it when they die fastly.
they died fastly, man. Making up words. Quickerly. You gotta kill him quickerly than that. Players are in the lobby. We also have another game after this one. It's going to be Addle's team. Let me look at the schedule. PMC Beethoven going up against the Beatless. Two teams that are both 2-1. Win and you are in the knockouts. Lose and you got to win next week. So a chance to clinch a playoff spot for one of the teams. I like how Kratos is listed as a sub and a player. Oh yeah. That's must have been a sign
Only the
up
highest.
blunder. And Reticent is bugged on our list because he's just 0-0 everything on the right for AwesomeSauce. Let's see. I feel like we're going to see a bounce back.
Here's hoping. You know, maybe they're feeling chipper.
They
They've
went.
got this under control. Everything's going well.
They made halftime adjustments. They're like, yo, they pressured us hard. This is what we got to do to win this next one. I'm hoping they discuss that. Like, guys, we died hard to like tons of units. Let's make units this game. Game is up. We will see soon. Maybe it'll even be like a flipped script.
Come out swinging.
Yeah. All right, take it away, Seek.
Take it away.
Make the
Can't
introductions.
take away nothing.
Take
Here
it
we
from
got Reticent on the flank. For oh, that's a sub. That's
Yeah.
a sub. Who'd they get rid of?
Um,
Kegel.
Kegel.
Kegel's gone and Reticent's in. They were like, Kegel, you were playing that way too meta. Italian crossbow? What's that? We wanted Italian cav archer. Get out of here. Anyway, Reticent on the flank with Saracens.
You've been benched.
Czech Rider taking up the pocket with Burgundians. And then you've got Hockey Cowboy on the other side with Mongol flank, which we've seen before in this tournament. So I'm excited to see what Hockey Cowboy is going to do. And then on the other side, you got the Rohirrims, and you've got no replacements over there. They're going for round 2. They're confident. They've got this. Nagraj with the Huns on the flank, top right flank and Teal. You've got Kratos in the back with the Georgian pocket, and then Dead Meat is that the Gujaratis?
The Gujaras?
That's the Gujaras.
Gujaratis?
Sorry. The part of India is called Gujarat.
Oh.
Sorry, I probably pronounced that wrong.
That actually sounds really cool. That sounds cooler than Gujaras. Gujaratis.
Sorry. I've been playing too much EU4 recently.
I like
it's in
it.
my head.
The Gujaratis in the
anyway,
south.
They're playing the Gujaras in blue and on the southern flank.
Look at this mill. He's got, well, where the hell did the deer actually come from?
I gotta say, that's pretty OP.
Yeah,
he's got fish.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fish. It's funny, he pushed the deer, but there's no vills on the mill. So he's like, what do I do now?
And he's already garrisoned his sheep. He's getting that free trickle of income.
His little sheeples.
Kratos has almost an entire Vil worth of idle time. On the other side, Reticence and Hockey Cowboy are 3 Vils down together on idle time alone. So
Minute 8.
that's
Something has
that's
gone wrong.
rough.
I assume he got housed. Although it's too
Oh,
early
and
to
there's
be
a dead
housed.
Vil. There's a dead Vil.
That is also gonna add.
That's so effectively. Oh, and he's still idle under the TC. He must not have any.
So
Check the resources.
I thought Kegel played really well, so I'm surprised that they benched him. Maybe he had to go.
Maybe Reticence just here to have a good time. Maybe
Yeah, that's true.
You know how you
played
just
first.
you sub in people to have a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
Might as well.
Right.
You're already up a game.
Um.
I will say that losing a Vil is.
Don't kill the. Okay.
Oh my god. Dead meat with the. You see pros doing that a lot. I never see why anybody does that. To be honest,
I don't like
maybe
to
it's
do
slightly more efficient.
I don't like to do it at all.
It doesn't seem worth the danger of screwing it up in half a second. And oop, there goes the boar. 350 food. You've lamed yourself. Well done.
Yeah. Now the Mongol. Definitely eating the deer, pushing them in. I want to see the Mongol pull the boars. It's like.
Okay, so every single player on AwesomeSauce is down at least a villager in idle time.
Yeah.
That's not great.
It's opening the door for the
doing much
Rohirrims.
better.
Sean's saying he likes the civs more for AwesomeSauce. I like the start more for the Rohirrims. Just.
Yeah, I think the civs are
It's a 5
not
build.
as important.
It's a 5 build difference.
Sure is.
Plus, you got the extra food from the Gurjaras. You got the pond. This is all gonna play in.
Losing a Vil at this point is also just devastating for that's so many resources that Vil's not collecting for the rest of the game.
I bigly favor AwesomeSauce. Bigly favors them.
Yeah, I bigly favor AwesomeSauce. I think they'll really take this game fastly.
Yeah, they're gonna fastly take this game with their
bigly
advantage.
Exactly. Now, I think, maybe you had your predictions coming into the game. Did you put up the predictions?
I didn't. You know what? I've gotten kind of
Absolutely.
sick of doing it because there's like so many little things I gotta do in between games. So if there's not mods on,
it's terrible.
There's no more predictions and there's no more MVP votes unless a mod is around to do it. I'm not doing it anymore. It has been decided. Tribe has spoken.
I will say those Vils are going to have to run about 500 miles to get that deer back, but at least they're getting it.
If this isn't walled, we'll see if he deletes.
We're up to 2 minutes of idle time for Reticent, a minute and a half for Hockey Cowboy.
Yeah, Reticent.
Check Rider's been keeping it low. He hasn't had a idle time since those first 29 seconds.
I need to shut this window.
Dead meat, it's still only at 16 idle time.
I got a fact there in my face. Okay.
So Nagraj is about 2 Vils down. Kratos is about 2 Vils down. Dead meat's half a Vil down.
Dead meat is kind of like killed himself in Dark Age.
Dead meat? Are you
or Reticent? Okay.
Reed.
I'm thinking
Spencer.
dead. I was gonna say he's dead in Dark, but I'm
Dead meat is alive
Dead
and
Meat
Reticent is
dead.
Looking kind of dead.
They should have switched names.
I will say this is why points. The score is not always a very good indicator of who's doing well because according to the score, Reticent is doing well. I guess he clicked up. That's right. I don't think. Look at the resources, Spencer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Reticent
Still
not
can't
only
click.
is down that many Vils, this man is not
Farms.
anywhere near.
What's he
George.
missing?
He has
that
not
it's-
taken his deer.
He's having such a hard time clicking. He's gonna maybe just die.
This is looking quite dicey for them.
Fortunately for
And-
him, I don't see military buildings actually coming down aside from the barracks for
And the
dead
problem is that Reticent is he's playing Saracens. Saracens do not have an easily accessible eco advantage, and in Feudal Age and in Dark Age, they are basically generic Civ. I say basically, they are generic Civ, and even getting it to Feudal Age, the market advantage is harder to utilize for lower elo players.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have anything like maybe he gets up to feudal age at some point and is able to market abuse some of his disadvantage away, but I have my doubts.
Yeah, and it's Scouts. Bloodlines opening. I haven't seen that before. Bloodlines into Scouts for Nagraj. What do we got from Hockey Cowboy? Looks like just open eco. Man, Scouts could really... Okay, he's got a barracks, so he can get spears, but there's a million miles away from home where he'll need them. And look at that forward mining camp. Wow.
Hey, it's right next to the barracks. Might as well, right?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Stone walls starting to come up for Nagraj. Wow.
And screw this. I'm building my walls.
Only-
Have a great time.
Only thing I don't like is if these get all built and then you have like this paper gate right here.
Oh, yeah, maybe
that
he
could
put
feel
something
bad.
behind that to force them into that. Kratos
Look at
already
this.
headed up to Castle H. 27 vills. He's
This
going to be quite happy, I think, here to just...
go up.
He's not taking any stones, so he's obviously not planning on early Manaspa.
He's gonna drop TCs.
Czech Riders is also going up.
So FC's sort of from the pockets, pretty much. Yeah, FC's.
I'll say he's doing an FC, but he has a barracks there.
And a
And he put up
stable.
a stable. And
Huh.
he didn't make anything from that stable.
I guess it was no, and he has a market. So maybe it was like in case I need to make military.
Maybe it's like a handshake, like, hey guys, let's all get to let's boom. Maybe they put a 10-minute truce on.
Yeah, where are all the
15,
scouts at?
20
He's
minute
got
truce?
3. Oh,
They're having a little having a little powwow back
Yeah.
there.
they're just hanging out.
And the Burgundians are getting their Castle Age wood cutting upgrade there.
Yep.
That village shouldn't get. Oh no, it's running the wrong way. He's running the
It's
wrong way.
Not running to the spears. I think it's a camel, so it's still not going to be enough.
I don't think it's going to be able to. No, the downhill advantage? Nah, that camel's dead.
The spears need to
Oh,
hit it,
The
though.
spears are too slow.
Oh,
The villager keeps running.
dude, does that
And the
thing have
snipe goes
husbandry?
off.
Why is
What
this?
do you mean?
How's
He's
it so
out there.
fast? Does it have husbandry already?
Yeah, I think camels are just.
Dude, that thing
Maybe
just
they're
looks
next
fast as hell.
Zoom.
What is going
And
on
he's out
here?
there.
Does
He
he have?
got his Bill snipe. He's happy.
Dude, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look in Age of Empires real quick. I have to know if that is husbandry. Ah, that's a pain. I think it does. Just seems like super fast.
I think the camels are just naturally a little bit faster.
Maybe one. Oh yeah, aren't they like 151? If they have it. Don't know.
So Redison he did get some spears out.
Oh, he's in feudal. He definitely doesn't have husbandry. Man, he just looks fast. So quick.
I told you that the camel is a little bit faster, and also
Yeah.
I should have noticed he was in feudal age, but
So
I was
it,
too busy looking. I was too busy getting excited about the fact that Deadmeat actually got that Vil snipe. I was flabbergasted by that.
right. It looked like it was no chance of happening.
Oh, look at that! Hockey Cowboys going forward on the side there. Is he chasing down some?
Oh, he's got the wolf on his side.
That wolf will kill that spear.
Yeah, maybe the spear never notices. Wait, do military units not fight back? Automatically?
Automatically? I don't think so.
Really? They'll just let a wolf kill him?
Maybe.
Oh, there we go.
Nope, there it is.
Who's gonna win this
Okay.
fight though? I'm kind of betting on the wolf at this point.
The wolf takes it easy.
Wow. Get wrecked. The wolf has a kill.
And he should have brought a little knife like the villagers bring when they get loom. I mean, they bring it when they don't get loomis too. Okay, fighting downhill.
Wow, the wolf
That's
again.
interesting. The wolf is being paid by Hockey Cowboy.
Yeah, he's got nature with him. And like the wolf's like, hey guys,
The wolf
it's got a
stops.
kill.
It literally, it's a kill.
It's like,
Oh, he's going in.
oh, I don't like that horse though. That was funny. It's just like, hey, I'm just gonna hang out with you guys.
Okay, so Nagraj has lost 2 units to wolves alone at this point.
Yeah. Gaia with
Brutal.
2 kills. I think they're tied for most right now.
A hockey cowboy.
Actually, no.
building
Gaia has
step
the most
lancers.
kills in the game right now.
Fantastic. And Shravamsha's well known for countering archers, not well known for countering spearmen, though.
Yeah. Now something.
And
Go ahead.
the Castle Age click for Reticent coming in.
Reticent's in trouble because he has idle time. He lost Seville to a boar. He lost Seville to a super fast camel. And I think it's just going to get worse. And yellow just free booming, says Titanic Lord. Yeah, man, this Burgundian boom. You said you like Burgundians here. I'm starting to also.
Well, the Shravamsha are coming in. Dun dun dun.
But-
Dun 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 dun.
Ba-da-da-dum.
And Shravamsha
Good,
have
Bill.
pretty high attack. And Check Rider is not there. It is. He's just discovered. But that's 2 vills picked. On the left, another 2 on the right, and the third one coming in. Actually, that's 6 vills altogether. No. I was right. I was doing math correctly. Oh no! That wood line up there! Oh,
Gosh,
this is gonna be
there's no
devastating.
reaction yet either. I think he's looking
I
at
mean,
his
to be
army
fair,
on the
that
right.
many-
He's looking
that
at his
many
army.
vills- That many vills could beat those Shravamsha to death, I'm
But
pretty sure.
It could mean
But
GG
he's
if he
not
never
paying
notices.
attention. That spearman over there on the gold mine isn't getting paid enough to come over to the wood mine. He says, I don't care.
He's
The
not
wood
getting a
mine.
warning because this has just continued while he was looking over here. So the Shramsha's, man, he's losing
The
so
spearmen
much.
are coming back
15
over.
bills and counting. The spear is just going to
16
clean
bills.
it up on its own. Well, yeah, it's going to go down. That is insane damage. 18 eco KD. Wait,
And the spear's dead as well.
he noticed the Vil started punching last minute.
So, Dead Meat putting quite a bit of damage on here. Hockey Cowboy has walked all the way around and is now hitting Dead Meat in the back. But Dead Meat has palisaded his own. Palisaded himself off from his own allies. He's probably
Yeah, he is just
appreciating
like-
that he was like, screw this. I'm self-walling.
I guess he is kind of far away. I don't hate it because now there's not scouts on him.
I
And
mean, what a actually goated play right there.
Yeah, and the Vil difference is pretty insane right now. The military is not
Remember-
far behind.
Trust no one, not even your
Ooh.
allies.
Ooh, I was actually, well, I didn't say anything, but it's like, you did all this walling and then put the TC out there. And now it's, yeah.
I mean, these are some. I mean, I love this Mongol army, honestly. Step Lancers,
Steps.
Cav Archers.
Yeah,
Temujin would, Genghis Khan would be proud.
the only thing I
The
don't like
Spearmen
about it
getting in
is
some good shots, though.
it's a 0 upgrade army. Has nothing for the steppies,
Who cares?
nothing for the cav
Looks
archers.
good.
It
That
looks
looks
cool
good.
though. It looks amazing.
It looks
Look at
great.
their formation. Wow.
Oh, and they're
Oh.
running back to the spears. Okay, well, that's
Into the meat grinder.
ouchie, ouchie. Oh, and the Cav Archers from Nagraj coming in here. They're going to shoot that barracks, though, so that's good. Nagraj thinking, well, I think my 3 Cav Archers should be able to clean up those 7 units. I'll just leave him to himself.
I think he just likes to fight
Strangely.
wolves.
He's going to get his revenge.
Look at that damn wolf.
That damn
You
wolf.
see it over there? Are you
Ew.
guys ready for this? He's already killed 2 of us. Just be ready. He's dangerous.
And he cleans it up. And by cleans it up, I mean that Cav Archer's still alive. Oh, no, he does clean it up. Not the most
barracks.
efficient fight I've ever seen, but, at least it's dead.
Okay, fletching coming in for the Mongol player. Oh, the wood line. Check Rider getting some revenge. He's killed 15 eco KD. So he slaughtered that whole wood line and now that one. So he's got a lot of...
Nagraj is down 20 vills. Nagraj is down to 25 vills.
Wow,
altogether.
Nagraj is super dead.
That is not so good.
I don't even
That
know
is
if
what
he
we call, I think,
noticed.
in this business, a effing disaster.
It seems like he
And
didn't
I
notice.
do not believe that he did notice. So Dead Meat's coming over here with the camels, though. That's going to clean it up, and he's kind of just throwing. Oh no, that's what was. Oh,
That's how it got in,
oh.
probably.
There's a hole in the wood line. To be honest, there's so many holes.
Yeah, there's a
in
lot of
the
ways
garage's base that I'm not. It wouldn't really matter.
But I could see like you missing it because it like snuck in over there. Maybe. There's a lot of crap going on. Cav archers may come forward. You know, Hockey Cowboy is in a little exposed position right now. He pulls the Vills, so they'll be okay.
You got some scouts there. Those are the scouts that were powwowing in the corner.
You're right.
They're here to do some damage. And by damage, I mean they get killed by one camel.
I think the problem with their damage is they set the alarm and the Vills bounced out. And now these are going to come in. Still some Vills out there.
Gonna get a few picks here.
Yeah, that camel doing work too.
Dead Meat sent a few units over to raid Czech Rider's base from Shrivamsha's. In the end, I think they got caught and hunted down by Reticent, so good on him. Czech Rider is on 5 TCs.
Yeah, he's trying to make up for the Vills he lost, but it's still a massive Vill lead for the Rohirrims, even though Nagraj lost a lot.
He has 5 TCs, Czech Rider does. He has 0 Vills queued up right now.
Oof. Not running the TCs. I think it's maybe because he just got +2.
What he's trying to do is he's trying to get the highest idle TC time in the tournament. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's up there. And it will continue to go up with 5 TCs. Oh, 5 TCs Burgundian. What does that make you think of?
Oh no. Except he's not even making that many Vills.
I know, but it's like, is it the plan? It sort of seems like he's on stone. He's putting farms. Maybe that is the plan if they can make it to that.
I sincerely doubt it. I will say this plan by Dead Meat to go all the way around the map to go support Nagraj is it's a unique
journey.
idea.
It's a journey.
It's probably not the most efficient. Maybe he really. It's possible that Dead Meat has completely discounted Reticent by this point.
Yeah, he's making chakrams unless he's like castle here, playing the north. Imp is coming in.
He's getting damage done onto Hockey Cowboy.
Dead Meat has 105 Vills. He has Imp. He's got chakrams coming out.
From just what we saw last game, Dead Meat is the carry for the Rohirrim.
Yes.
He is definitely. I mean, Nagraj had a pretty good boom last game, but until they got cleaned up about 10 minutes before they resigned, Dead Meat was the person who was making the most moves, it felt like.
Absolutely. I agree. And here he is again. Top scorer by far. Has the most Vills by not... I was going to say by far, but, you know, Kratos has been pretty good about Vills too. 94. Nagraj was good until the slaughter of the wood line.
But, he's back up to 40, and Hockey Cowboy's only at 48 and dropping.
And Reticent getting a castle. He's going to go forward. But it's going to...
a strange place for a castle. I think the idea is, I'll put it kind of vaguely in the way of them getting at Czech Rider.
Yeah,
but
he's like, I'm dead. This can help Czech.
It's not on anything. It's easily...
I don't even know what that was. Just, oh, was it a wolf? It is.
Dude, the wolves are in the pay of AwesomeSauce.
Yeah, they are.
The Wolf Union got together at the beginning of the game and was like, okay, so we'll screw up the Rohirrims, okay?
The Wolf Union, the Woo got together.
Oh, he's got his units stacked in the corner. He doesn't have enough cav archers there, so those are all going to die. But you know, it's kind of interesting to watch a player actually try and do that at this level.
Yep.
It's kind of like, you know, he's got the right idea. He just needs a little bit of help on the execution.
Seems like it took forever to die. Whoa. Whoa.
The Great Wall of Dead Meat.
It's the biggest palisade wall I've seen.
You know, usually people use the trees to help them wall off stuff like that, but Dead Meat says, no, I do not trust nature.
Yeah,
Nature's been trying to kill us this entire game.
That's what this is. It's a nature wall. It's for the wolves. That's why it's palisade.
The trees are on the same side as the wolves. I don't trust them.
They've got the memo. The wolves are out to get them. The Woo Union.
I will say, Hockey Cowboy is over here playing a campaign mission. It's like... Another wave of Hun attackers
no.
are coming to attack our village.
Yes, okay. I said, don't stop building your castle. Yeah, right? It's like another invasion.
Nagraj is coming in. It's like, oh, put up the castle to stop the Hunnic invasions. The castle does go up. I wonder if we're going to see Manga die from him.
I don't know, but
he's got knights queued up.
I'm worried about this. These are heavy camels.
Look at
final
Reticent's woodline.
Oh gosh.
Or should I say, look at Reticent's lack of a woodline.
Yeah. He's down to 50 vills. I think that means Nagraj is going to be well ahead of him at this point. 62. We sort of knew Reticent was in trouble at the start. I think maybe some rust. He just stepped in. He subbed in.
He's just shaking off. He's shaking off nerves. Okay.
Yep. The woodline is slaughtered, and the camels are just going to flood. And he's even on the pocket dead meat.
The castle is coming up here. It will defend those 2 TCs.
I don't hate it.
It's pretty good. I think that's totally fine castle as far as I'm concerned.
No.
Certainly more useful than some castles we've seen this tournament.
I do like him getting into pikes right away.
He's getting pike. He's getting squires.
Because that's all you
he's
can.
In Imperial Age. Czech Rider is positioned here to maybe. No, I mean his flanks are dead.
Yeah, the flanks are dying. Deadmeat's got a castle ready any moment to drop on somebody.
Hockey Cowboy is gonna get Monospad here. Kratos, who has been like a sleeping lion, has finally woken up, and those Monospa are going to be fully upgraded, right? They're elite Monospa, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fully upgraded Monospa. There's 27 of them. That's no joke. And there's 22 more on the way and 41 altogether on the map somewhere.
Yeah, and the castle's gonna go right there. Treb's already coming forward.
Those Cavalier
These can't fight this.
Those Cavalier are going to get munched in the camel meat grinder. The Gujars have probably, arguably, the best camel in the game. Certainly for killing cavalry, they have the best camel in the game. They get that extra bonus damage.
Right. They just slaughtered
this Castle Age army is not going to cut it.
You know what's my favorite thing? The Rohirrims actually stay faithful to their name.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. It's all cavalry.
Yeah.
No, look at Dead Meats. What does he have?
Oh.
He's got, those are infantry.
Yeah.
Dead Meat is a traitor. And those are elephant. That wouldn't be the Rohirrim. That would be the Haradrim. He's playing the Haradrim.
He's a double agent.
So not only is he not being faithful, he's a traitor.
Game is called the bounce back for the Rohirrims. We're gonna see a game 3. I love that both these teams have now got their first win of the tournament.
It's good. It's good to know that no one's gonna go home without a win.
Yes,
that does make me quite a bit happy.
I think it's awesome. They're going to game 3. It's anyone's game. Kratos, wow, 5.43 KD. But I think Dead Meat.
He showed up at the very end.
Yeah.
Kratos did. He was like, "Yes, well, my allies have done most of the work. I'm here to put the nail in this coffin."
He was AMR.
I'm here to make you. I'm here to put you in the ground. So yeah, he's AMR.
Here to save the day.
Or the Ride of the Rohirrim at Minas Tirith.
Oh yeah, well I think that's the 3rd movie, so that's gonna be next game. Hasn't happened yet. Boom, 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 boom. That'd be epic if you could play music like that without copyright stuff.
So that the game was really a game mostly defined by mistakes by players rather than, but that just happens sometimes.
Yep.
And Reticent, that's his first game of the day. He's just shaking off the nerves. But you can't take it away from the Rohirrims. They played much more consistently that round.
Yeah, AwesomeSauce. I don't know.
Deadmeat really made sure that he took no damage from any raids. I mean, you did. Maybe sometimes you see some walling like that, and you're thinking maybe that's excessive. But in the Deadmeat's case, he's vindicated.
Absolutely. Gujars.
And, you've got to hand it to I keep wanting to call it Naraj, but it's not Naraj. It's like
I almost hear garage every time you say it. Something about.
And the problem is that there's an ad playing, so I can't even look at the name of the players.
Negraj.
This is a disaster. It's Negraj. That's right.
Negraj.
Negraj, you know, he took a pretty bad pounding there just in the middle of the game from the raids on his wood line. But he was just like, okay, I'm just gonna keep making cav archers.
Yep.
And boy did he.
That's seems like what he wants to do the rest of the set is just make cav archers and more cav archers.
Yeah, he's a cav archer enjoyer.
And more cav
you know
archers.
what? I appreciate that.
Yeah. Was it Saracens? Burgundians, that's right. Wow, game 3. I will have to get a prediction in for this one. I know I said I'm not doing them anymore, but we gotta.
I'm not gonna do them.
We gotta have it for game 3.
We have
I don't
mods.
do it anymore. No, the mods will step it up. Don't worry. People are addicted to the predictions. Awesome sauce. Losing. Okay. Dead meat. I'd say definite MVP that game.
Yeah, I mean, he did a good job.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the prediction right now. It is acclivity, guys. It's 1-1 for all the marbles. Win or go home. Now there's next week too, but kind of. Who will win the series? The Rohirrims or AwesomeSauce? You got 5 minutes to get that in. Looking at the civs. Let's see, we got Persians for the Rohirrim still. We got Tatars and Khmer. But I mean, the other side, Magyars.
Screw talking about like what's good and like what they should play. What I want to see is Khmer, Persians, and Tatars, and I want to see cav archers, steppe lancers, keshiks, savars, war elephant, and ballista elephant.
War elephants.
Okay. I want to see war elephants.
That would be amazing to see war elephants. This is probably one of the most anticipated and most high stakes and viewers invested game 3s in all tournaments so far.
Shocking everybody.
Says
Red
RC.
Fire wants someone to play Tatars. I can't believe it.
No way.
That's blowing my mind right now.
He would never
Meanwhile,
say that.
from AwesomeSauce, you know, to be honest, I bet they play. I actually have no idea. Lithuanians?
They have
Maybe
some weird
Pocket?
civs. They have some very weird civs. I think we'll see Malians, but then it's like Cav. So, double Cav. Oh, you know what? They love Cav archers. So, Magyar Cav archers. And
That's true. And Magyars, despite, you know, the fact that they get cheaper scouts and free forging makes a scout play, you know, the best thing they can probably do in Feudal Age. Their archers do get more line of sight, so there, you know, there's some utility there for them if they wanted to go archers on flank.
Yeah, it could work.
And then Malians do have a very nice gold eco, so, and you know, they get fine archers. I think they get fine crossbows, but I'd have to double check. I'm pretty sure they get thumb ring.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction. It's just based on what always happens on this map.
A bold prediction.
The Rohirrims have the Tatars. The Tatars are good at high ground, and the Tatars always lose on this map. So I'm going with AwesomeSauce.
Okay, just to screw with Spencer, I'm Rohirrim. You better win.
Rohirrim all the way. Wait, I see Rob and Ray in a match. They must be practicing. Okay, I don't think Rob has any match that I know of right now. Does he? Let me look at the schedule. I don't even know when his team... Did they ever schedule a game? Oh, did they play early in the week? That's right. Rob's team already played. That's a practice game. I'm tripping.
What happened in that game early in the week?
Yeah, the game I didn't cast yet. That the replays are now broken, so...
Oh, and you're not going to tell us who won, I see.
I have a feeling a 9-point against a 16-point team. Which team won? But don't know.
Okay, Deadmeat is posting connection quality. Deadmeat must be playing from India. Okay.
Yeah. Well, wherever he's playing from, he played great. So I would just keep the same server. And it's interesting. These guys love their cav archers. Well, maybe that's better than archers. If you're not moving with archers or cav archers, I guess cav archers are a little tougher. But they don't really move away, you know, the shoot, run, shoot, run.
What's ironic is that I actually think cav archers are almost worse at kiting than other archers because their frame delay is so bad.
Yeah, without thumb ring especially, it's terrible.
Oh my
Thanks for the
God,
follow,
it's like-
Dinsenzo9. How many viewers we got right now? I don't usually check. I'm curious. 21. Epic.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to run... Oh, the ad's in progress. Perfect.
I mean, of course, they need big numbers and lots of upgrades. The biggest problem with cav archers is that they're like camels for most civs, where you can only start making them in Castle Age.
Yeah, and the thing that sucks
Camels
about
and knights.
camels oftentimes is 3v3. There's usually like 2 archer players against you. And then if you have all these camels, they don't really do well against archers. They just do good against the cav
Whereas
player.
with archers, normal archers, you just mass them up in Feudal Age. It's great. Having a great time.
And if you get ahead enough, you could even almost 1v2 camels and archers if you have more archers than them. This is going to run right into the next match, which is in about 30 minutes. Delay, I know you messaged me a question about checking the civs. If you're listening, just go to WCS stats page, and all the tabs down there, you will find the civs. If you want to see what your opponents have drafted, the maps they're the best at, the worst at. WCS stats, that goes for anybody. Now, we have to catch up on some stats, so it's not perfect, but there are stats out there that can help you with how to play your opponents. It looks like game is up. Game 3, this is the decider. Who will take their first set of the tournament? Is it going to be AwesomeSauce? Is it going to be the Rohirrims?
Oh boy.
Find out soon.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, how is that stats page? How is it? What do you mean, how is it? It's doing fine as long as I know. How you doing, stats page? No, I'm just kidding. Where is it? Oh, so there's the player rankings page, but there's also the stats. So if you look at what's going on, Miss? I'll talk about it.
There
soon.
we are. Look at that. I knew it. Lithuanians.
Yeah, you called it. There's the Malians and the Hindustanis.
Anyway, it's Hockey Cowboy on the flank with Lithuanians. Okay. Pocket Hindustanis. So we're going to see camels from the pocket, probably, unless he's going to go Gulams. And then finally, Reticent on the other side. He is going Malian's flank. You know, Malians get a pretty nice gold bonus. So, you know, they're not terrible on the flank.
Dead meat.
And,
I know we're introducing, but he's actually kind of going forward. Where's he going?
He's just checking out. He's just scouting, you know.
Is it auto
He's
scout?
using a scout to scout. No, it's not auto scout. No auto scout.
Goes
Auto
that
scout,
far away.
Yeah, it dicks around near your base a little bit more.
Okay.
Anyway, Dead Meat scouting over there. He's playing the Tatars.
And he might
Someone's
get some
happy with
extra
that.
piggies.
Oh, is he gonna?
Oh.
Oh,
They bumped. They might have
Nope,
not even
bye.
noticed. They might have not even
adios.
noticed.
See you later.
There's no way he's gonna go for a lame. I would be shocked. I
I'd
would
be
eat my shirt.
absolutely. My eyes, my mind would be blown.
I would eat my shirt if he
Anyway,
lames the boar.
back to it. Nagraj taking up the pocket for the third time in a row. Wait, no. Wait a second. That statement doesn't make any sense. Nagraj has stolen Kratos' color and his position in his pocket. He's going to be playing the Persians. And then Kratos playing Romans on the flank.
Romans. Ooh.
So, maybe we'll see some men-at-arms. Here's hoping.
Against the Malians. That I kind of like the Romans there.
Why?
Because Malians can do like anti-archer things, but Romans don't give a crap about being archers. At least after Castle H. I don't know.
Okay.
Just seems like a
Oh,
civ that's.
Hockey Cowboy's going to kill him.
I don't know. He's gonna run to his TC. Will Hockey Cowboy pull off?
Will he make it in time?
Uh-oh. Okay, he pulls off. Tuville's
Yep.
going for the boar.
Tuville's to pull the boar. Okay. Because, you want a friend sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, and look, she's
That's
gonna...
die?
Although he's distracted, he could very well lose his Vil.
The Ville's dead.
Yes.
Oh, no.
He tried to save it. He could also lose the boar back all the way.
The boar is going to...
She's here. Oh, no, don't lose her.
No.
Don't lose her. No. 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 I told you, it's the curse of the Tatars on this map. Just do not pick them. If you don't want to lose on acclivity, do not go Tatars.
Dead Meat saying, you know what, Reticent? That's fine. I saw you lose that Vil last game. I'm gonna even it out for you. I'm gonna lose 2 Vils.
I'm telling you, see though, the Tatars curse is real on this map. They do not do well. I blame that all on them.
That's devastating.
Yes, it is.
I will say, Dead Meat has no idle time on his TC, really, though. So he's not behind as much as he could be. Technically,
Whoa.
Hockey...
What was that? What did he cancel?
Did he try to build a barracks?
He did. He meant a mill.
Oh my god.
The Tatars curse, man.
Dead Meat is having a bit of a game. He's losing his mind.
Yeah. Titanic Lord, that may be, but overall, statistically, Tatars have been terrible here last 2 tournaments.
Terrible.
You were a rare exception.
Sean, as in many ways, you are the exception.
Yeah. These boars have been very problematic for Dead Meat. Gets it in. And there's still like
it
a
doesn't
Vil
lose 2
body
Vils
right
to
there.
it. That's good.
Look at that. Poor Vil.
He put a
Hasn't
Vil in the
decayed.
ground just to spend some time with the scout that he put in the ground. So, that's fair.
Yeah,
To be fair,
they're buried together.
Hockey Cowboy did not see Dead Meat lose those villagers. So he's probably feeling like he's having a bad time.
Yeah?
Reticent is at 14 Vils.
Reticent is... Wow, I don't know what's been going on with Reticent, but the idle time is just killing him these last 2 games. He's his own worst enemy. I mean, look at Dead Meat losing 2 Vils. Has 4 more.
2 Vils, and
He's 4 more ahead of him.
That's
And is it going to be... He might have trouble going up. Okay, he's going to go up just fine this game. So at least...
hoping, anyway.
Yeah, if he force drops right
loom.
now. Force drop and you're up.
What,
Although
is he
it's
going to
so
go up
early.
on 14 villagers?
Yeah, you know what? It's too early to go up.
What are you
Even
gonna
if you
do?
have the food.
I think Hera, Viper, I think all of them balk at going up on like 16 villagers, right?
Yeah. He's in big trouble.
I've heard of some crazy uptimes, but I think 14, 15 villagers when you're supposed to be at 20, I'm not sure that's a crazy uptime.
Now, did the roles flip? AwesomeSauce game 1, up way quicker, lots of feudal. Now, look at their uptimes and look at Rohirrims. They're all almost up. One of them's halfway, but they're going to be feudal first. They're going to be bringing the pressure. I know I said Tatars are a curse, but the way they're approaching this map, I definitely favor them right now, early on.
Yeah, and you know, against a more consistent enemy, losing 2 vills like that from dead meat would be like that could be just GG as far as it's concerned. But the question is,
They're not
will
making
Hockey
military.
Cowboy do like the damage that he would need to do in the time that dead meat's behind? I'm not sure he is going to be able to do any damage. He is 5 vills up though,
Yeah,
so he's going to have a much
lost his
smoother
scout.
feudal age.
The thing is,
Then
okay,
the scout was
I'm
1
not a
HP,
big
so he
fan of
got
quick.
tapped.
I'm not a big fan of quick ups if you're just
Gonna do
doing
nothing,
nothing
with it?
with it. No ecotechs, no military. It's kind of pointless.
It's more like, you know how animals will like posture themselves to scare the enemy. They'll make themselves look bigger. That's what going up fast to feudal is like doing.
Right.
You're like, ooh, look at me. I'm scary.
Yeah, it is just the threat of seeing that little notification. Saracens are the
But
third most picked civ and have a lower win rate than Tatars. What's Tatars' win rate, Sean, on this map specifically?
You got men-at-arms coming in for Kratos, so he does have Roman men-at-arms going forward here. On to
love
Reticent,
that.
who is clicked up, but he's just standing around.
Oh, these men-at-arms could be devastating. Do they have the armor yet? They don't.
Let's go back to the idle time.
Continuing to
4
climb.
minutes of idle time. You know, credit where credit's due. Nagraj has 7 minutes of 7 seconds of idle time.
That's
He's
amazing, actually.
He's done very good.
And he's just
And
going to go
especially-
knight. He's just
especially with
FCing, sort of.
He's FCing. He's got the walls up. No one's coming forward to pressure him. You've got Check Rider sending some scouts at Deadmeat. Deadmeat has successfully, from last game, put the fear of God into AwesomeSauce. So they're going to come forward and try to put pressure on him rather than going straight to Nagraj.
And Deadmeat got the walls up just in time. Scouts will not get in.
Not only do the scouts not get in, I don't think there are any... Yeah, there's no archers coming forward from Hockey Cowboy. He's playing scouts as well. So these walls are going to...
You know what? Look at that house, though, because they have Hindustanis. And if more scouts come forward from Hockey Cowboy, I think the Hindustani bonus alone, they will probably find a way in.
Maybe, if they put enough pressure everywhere.
Yeah.
But if they keep trying to smash through just one place, the villagers will be able to stop them.
Yeah. Position the scouts somewhere else.
We did see this, though. We saw this from, what team was TKS, Two Kissing Swordsmen fighting?
They were fighting old refugees.
Old refugees. Old refugees did a number on TKS.
Yeah.
Breaking into Meisel's base.
Yeah, that's right. We even had him on the spy cam. Oh, shit. Kind of a funny moment.
Oh, and they're going to start smacking.
I think they'll get in now. If they split up like this, well, they need to like kind of focus fire the same way.
Deadmeat is going to keep walling.
Yeah.
This is all reactive play, though, and this is just free resources that AwesomeSauce is kind of extracting from Deadmeat. He does have the spears, though.
The men-at-arms over here do have the armor.
I don't think he's going to keep going through.
This is Roman men-at-arms, so double the blacksmith power.
So they're running around with 3 pierce armor already.
Oh, and that wood line.
Oh.
Let's see if they get in. Oh no, he let him in.
No.
He let him in.
What am I seeing? Don't do
the
it.
wood line's getting hit at the same time.
Okay, and oh no! Now they're being walled out.
Yeah, I actually
an offering
with the
to
spears.
Jet Rider from Deadmeat.
Yeah, so Deadmeat is now down 6 vills.
A few vills. That feels very bad there, because until that point, until that throw, he'd actually kept up in vill count.
And Reticent trying to like fight this. The militia probably barely hurts a Roman men-at-arms. I want to see.
Come back here. Come back here. No, don't go to the wood line.
Not them. Fight me. Fight me.
No, fight
Guys.
me.
Hey, he's getting
I'm
hits
gonna
in.
smack you. Oh, smack.
Oh, man.
The Vills, I mean, they could take this here. Those 4 Vills could just beat
I feel like they
a
probably...
little bit of micro here. They would be able to win this.
Yeah. They
And,
don't
you
do
know,
any
Kratos
damage,
is
though.
not taking advantage of this. He's just getting free hits on. So I think Reticence might end up cleaning this up anyway.
Eventually. Meanwhile, back at...
Nagraj is fully walled. He's not getting, he's not taking any damage here, it doesn't look like.
But the Hindustani scout bonus so good. I think he's
43 Vills.
I think he's gonna get in. Look, he's distracted here. As long as they start bang, oh, he's gonna go for the stable. I don't know.
Two spearmen coming over.
Yeah.
He's got 5 spearmen altogether.
Will
3
he
more on the
notice
way.
them? Okay,
Nagraj.
good reaction.
Nagraj is just saying, okay, I'll just build more spearmen, Mr. I only build scouts enemy.
Yep.
Oh.
Spearmen for the win.
Oh, and the spearmen are... Oh, they almost get a pick there.
And Castle Age.
Or are they going to walk
first
through?
Oh. Castle Age is in first for check.
And there's a scout that goes down. I must say, I'm surprised. And there's Castle Age from Nagraj. I was about to say, I'm surprised that Nagraj did not get Castle first. Okay, so he does get through, but he walls it again. He quick walls it. Good job
Uh-oh.
from Nagraj there.
They're going to
The
spot
spearmen
this.
are hunting. Oh, they found their
Oh,
prey.
no.
Another scout goes down. Okay, so Nagraj overall
Whoa.
does not get a hit.
Have you
there
ever
too
seen
hard.
this many forward spears? What are they
So
planning?
they're here to hunt down. They're hunting scouts.
Apparently.
Of course, a loomed Vil will beat an unupgraded spearman 1-on-1, or at least it's a tie. I think it's one or the other.
Yep. I still feel like he's going to get in. Is he in now? Nope,
He's
that was a
not
good
gonna get
house.
in. With 4 Vils, I don't think so.
It's definitely
The
annoying.
Vil lead is solidly in the Rohirrim's favor. As a response to Kratos, Reticent did tech Men-at-Arms.
Wow. I just want to
He's
see...
got his own Men-at-Arms.
I want to see Kratos do full flood of longswords in Castle Age. Just full send. Get more barracks.
Building the market outside the base is a little bit strange. I will say that,
Yeah.
but maybe that he's just flexing.
He's like, I
At
have
this
no
point.
threat here. These
The
spears.
spearmen are coming all the way around from the other side to raid, of all people,
And
for Reticent.
it was the Wolves last game. It's the Bears this game. Then Gaia does just not like the Rohirrims. The animals are just always on the side of
Okay,
AwesomeSauce.
completely ignoring that gold mine.
Look at this bear.
Dead Meat is. He says, "Who cares? I don't care about the gold. I'm gonna go stab some people under the TC instead."
This
And
bear is...
Reticent is not paying attention. Oh, there it is. Oh no! No, we missed it! The town bell has been rung! The town bell is rung!
Yes, and everybody coming home, they're gonna rethink what's been happening here. It's a town meeting.
It's a town powwow. They're
guys,
like, okay, guys, what the hell are we
need to
doing?
talk. Y'all have been dying over there. You're not walling over here. You need to start
Okay,
punching
so
things. So
Castle
that's what the
Age
talk
for
was
Hockey
about.
Cowboy.
They're like, with your guys' numbers combined, you can kill these men-at-arms. So they finally learned that they can attack back. Oh, these skirms must do 1 damage to that thing.
That man arm's gonna get another kill. Hit him,
Slowly.
skirmishers! Hit him! And it
Wow.
finally goes down.
Meanwhile, in the land of the
Oh
cursed...
no! Hockey Cowboys back in on Dead Meat.
Back in the land of the cursed Tatars, more bad things continue to happen.
I will say these players seem to be rather allergic to the idea of fighting with their Vils. They do not like to do it.
No, I agree. But Dead Meat has lost 7, Reticent has lost 4. What's their Vil difference? 28 to 42. The idle time is just the killer for Reticent. He needs to run that TC. Oh, but Dead Meat, everywhere we look, he's
getting
just,
harassed.
he's always
He
getting
is
hit.
fighting back with Vils.
Yeah.
Usually you focus fire. Dead Meat has instead gone for the novel strategy of having each of his villagers do a 1-on-1.
And Check Rider going for Iron Casting right out the gate in Castle Age. He wants to punch harder.
Armor? What's that?
Right?
I've never seen it.
I'm just here to kill.
I will say the army advantage for AwesomeSauce is looking nicer and nicer, and that build lead is disappearing. And Deadmeat just seems like he's taken completely out of sorts here. Has he? Did he ring the town bell?
A new town meeting. So
Another town meeting, just like Reticence
they
having
heard
his town
about the
meeting.
one.
Deadmeat's like, okay, we gotta get together. Except he's not Garrison.
He's not Garrison.
He's just it was a bait. He's baiting the camels.
Wow,
underneath the
pro
TC.
bait. That's what the meeting was, guys. Sit here like
Absolutely
we're not
zero
looking.
damage really done to those camels, though.
So-
Those vills are going to die up there. This is looking worse and worse. And this is much better damage from AwesomeSauce onto the Rohirrim than the Rohirrim onto AwesomeSauce. I don't mean to downplay Reticence's value to his team, but he is not going to be the one that carries this game. Deadmeat, on the other hand, is pretty valuable as a player
Yeah.
from what we've seen.
And the Bills
So
are
if he
getting
gets
closer.
taken out of it, that's going to be bad for the Rohirrim. And he did think that he'd walled it there on the right,
And
but he
it's
didn't.
Not. Oh, none of it
It
is.
is emphatically
The
not
pathing,
walled.
the pathing. These don't know what they want to do.
You've got the 4 knights
It's a
coming in the
slaughter.
garage, but 4 knights is 9 knights.
Now look
It's
at the
like
Bills.
Kashyyyk. Is that a Kashyyyk?
It's a Kashyyyk. You called it. You wanted
His
Kashyyks.
castle forward. His castle's forward on the hill.
What? He needs it at home. You know what? I like the aggressive mindset, but this...
I will say, they're just throwing their armies here underneath the TC, but the damage is done to Deadmeat. He's hurting.
Yeah,
He's down to
RC
27 bills.
says that moment when your player dead meat is dead meat. Yeah, he's got way less than Reticent now. 4 less. So all the idle
Okay,
time doesn't matter.
I think it's in the end it's unless Reticent doesn't idle his TC for the rest of the game, I have a feeling that the Rohirrim, that Deadmeat is going to catch back up here.
Yes.
Though the Vil lead has flipped.
Right?
AwesomeSauce is now 20 up.
I like the
Almost.
coordination from them jumping dead meat like that.
Oh my
Bringing
god,
in all those
they
armies.
absolutely just took him to task. He is building Keshyiks now, and he is trying to get them in. You know, Keshyiks do get you a little bit of gold
Yeah.
when they attack things.
Kind of like a partial
So
bill.
maybe that'll help. It is not very much though.
And the Gaia is now turning on the AwesomeSauce, so they've been with them until now. Maybe a role reverse with the animals.
Nagraj just waiting outside of Khaki Cowboy's base, doing not much.
Kratos needs to
Meanwhile,
react.
Check Rider.
Kratos needs to react to this.
Does he? I'm not sure he does. It doesn't seem to be.
It could be the whole wood line if he doesn't. Oh,
Well,
no.
it's not like he has any place to run away to defend himself with. Wait a second, there's a TC right there. Oh yeah, whoops. Which is funny because there is a Vil down there building very nicely.
Yeah, he's like, you guys over there, I don't know what you're doing. You need to have a town meeting or something to fix this.
Someone get the computer loading sound turned on here.
This is awful.
These are some of the
Kratos.
greatest value scouts that I've ever seen.
Yes.
Absolutely. Together, these 3 scouts have killed 27 units, 23 units.
He
He
just
did finally
noticed.
garrison them, but only 1 scout goes down.
8 Vills down. The monk is not gonna have a good day. He was focused forward on this push. He wants to go Roman Scorpions. I still think Longsword Flood could just kill, but why not? Scorpions are a good addition.
In response to the Roman longswords, what do we see from Reticent? We see Molly and longsword.
That's
Tit
what I'm
for
saying.
tat.
It's
1 for 1. He's here for it. Malian longsword, not well known to counter Roman longsword, but you know, I like the boldness.
yeah. Oh, where were these going? Do they have stone? Was he thinking castle? No.
Oh, no.
Oh no, the Tatar's curse. He doesn't see it. He sees it. He doesn't see it. Wow.
Those villagers survived. What?
Whoa, Nagraj. Let's eco KDs.
Nagraj is putting the hurt onto Khaki Cowboy.
Cocky cowboy.
KD, a hockey cowboy. Actually, I say
Cocky
he's putting the
cowboy.
hurt onto him. He's killed 4 vills, and that's it.
Yeah, I just looked at that too. Not much damage. 37 and 0 eco KD for Check Rider though. He has had
Check
a
Rider
big
is
impact.
definitely a shoo-in for that MVP spot right now.
Right. Now this is a very interesting TC. It's got the defensive sneak stables next to it. And
The defensive sneak stables.
I don't know what
Is
else.
can such a thing even be said?
That's what I call them. These are sneak stables just defensively. I like it. It actually sounds cool. We got defensive
Okay,
sneak
so
stables.
Kratos is dropping a castle on the Reticent.
Look at all these camels.
You know,
And the-
Nagraj is not doing much here, but he's also making sure that Check Rider keeps his army in his base.
Wait. He's imp?
Kratos got into
He's
him.
got legionnaires.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I was like, did they change how
Truly, we are the most
longswords
blind
look?
casters.
Did they make these chubbier? Doesn't it look kind of chubby? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
He's swole. He's swole. He's
Yeah,
bigger.
he's
I
buff.
must say, the nonchalantness of Reticent's villagers just continuing to do their work while that lumber camp is getting beaten to death is quite impressive.
Yeah, dude, these legionnaires are a big problem. I think you could just flood nothing but legionnaires, and it's even going to be a problem for Check Rider.
Yes, I mean maybe, but Check Rider has 17 camels and is about to be Imperial Age, and I don't think he's. I think Check Rider's having a
Where-
great time because Hockey Cowboy is taking it to Deadmeat. Look at that army that's inside Deadmeat's base.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. And everywhere we
Midas
go,
and Knights.
it's like Dead Meat's always dying and Reticent's always dying in this game. Dead Meat, it's obviously because he picked the Tatars.
Deadmeat is dying quite badly. But as I said before, Deadmeat has passed Reticent's Ville count
Yes.
by an
And
immense amount.
Part of it's not just idle anymore. There's problems in Reticent's base. There's definitely some
The
things
Vills
happening.
are still farming though, so good on them.
All right.
Oh, and the town
Town.
bell gets. There's another town meeting that's going on.
Another meeting, guys.
Town meeting.
this
Town meeting
isn't
number 2.
working.
Hey guys, we seem to be getting murdered.
We need to change.
Should we leave? Should we get out of here? The answer is no. Let's beat that ram to death.
Beat that ram up.
And you know what? That is correct. That's you got to kill the ram so that the TC can kill everything else. The longswordsman not doing great against the legionaries. I can't. To be honest,
Why
I'm
do those
surprised
pikes look weird? Almost thought they were something
because
else.
they're
for a sec.
looking that way.
Yeah, I guess it's the way they're standing. They look very weird.
Look at that swarm of units across the middle of the map towards Check Rider's base, though.
Yeah, Check Rider
He's
is.
just.
The problem is
Nagraj,
he's got
who's
heavy
playing-
camels.
Nagraj is playing Persians, but seems to forget that he has his own camels.
That is very
Instead,
true.
opting for full pikemen.
I don't
mean,
even-
to be fair, the pikemen aren't terrible.
Yeah, because he's got better camels than you.
Camels aren't camel. I mean, you get Halb as the Persians, right?
I like it. You're like giving your camels an edge.
They're
And-
definitely and
Wow. I don't know why I was thinking war elephants for a sec.
Yeah, me too. I was. We had Persians on the mind,
Right?
That's-
They sure look like them kind of through the castle. Wow, this castle is getting shredded.
It's getting worked.
Will the
It
last?
will go down
yeah,
here.
it will.
Though those legionaries trade pretty well against those camels.
Is it gonna go down?
It might
Oh
not.
my gosh!
It's saved by the bell.
What?
Oh my god!
What?
Check the upgrades. I want to see the upgrades on the legionaries and the camels.
Okay, the legionaries.
The legionaries are fully upgraded.
Yeah, they are. The camels
The
are,
camels are-
almost. They're missing one attack.
Find a camel. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. You can just look at the top left. Who knew?
The
Heavy
Keshiks are.
camel. That was without heavy camel though. So
Ooh, it was.
heavy camel just came in.
And the repairs are going up. Ballistas is coming in for
So
Scorpions.
who knew? Fully
Yes, heavy
upgraded
Scorps.
Imperial Age. Dude, Kratos might not be pocket this game, but he's here to carry all the same. Look at the blue up on top of on the left there.
Yeah, you know what?
What is that?
It's a it's amazing is what it is.
What am I watching?
It's like a little sanctuary. Oh no, it
I
can't
know, I
actually
don't think-
attack.
He does not have. he
It's
does not
actually
have,
maybe it's maybe it's a tomb. It's looking
Yeah,
more like
it's a
a tomb. It's not a safe
He
haven.
does not have murder holes.
Newtown meeting's being called in.
He's running out of people that are going to be able to attend these
Yeah.
town meetings.
Pretty soon it'll be the last town meeting. But it's still like
Still,
interestingly
Hockey
close.
Cowboy's putting pressure onto, he's doing his best, but, Dead Meat might be dead, but that business that he's getting up to in the back of Hockey Cowboy's base, it's not effective at doing damage.
And he doesn't
but
know.
it's effective at distracting Hockey Cowboy.
It's a forward TC. He doesn't know about the sneak defensive stables, which are right next to him.
I've played a lot of free-for-alls that look a lot like what Hockey Cowboy and Dead Meat are doing up there at the top.
Yes. They're like leap. Hey, this hasn't died yet.
Oh my god.
I think you let it die. This is so much stone and wood you're repairing into that.
That's so funny.
Okay, here's the big moment.
Oh,
Check
this is
Rider.
this is the fight. Does Kratos pay attention? Oh, he's getting some good shots in. Oh, those. But half of them aren't even looking the right
Yeah,
way.
if they're
But
all
the bad thing
firing,
is
I think he
killing them.
takes this fight, but they're not firing. I think
Oh,
the
they're not
camels
firing, but-
are gonna clean it. And the elephants again. Wow, great jump from Check Rider.
Great cleanup from Check Rider. I think that puts a stop to Kratos' push in the south.
Yeah, and I think he needs to push
Negraj
hard.
is getting in on Hockey Cowboy. Hockey Cowboy's down to 58 vills, 57 vills. Negraj is doing damage.
There is a lot of killing.
This is just a disaster of a game all around. The only untouched players really is
Savar.
Negraj has not been touched very much.
Savar
I do love
is
Savar.
in
Savar
for the
looks cool.
Persian and Halbs.
Savar and Halb. I mean, damn. That's not a bad combo at all. Savar kill anything that's ranged that kills the Halbs. And Halbs are so good against cavalry. And
Yeah. If
Hockey Cowboy has not been able to pick up Paladin yet, and he doesn't have, he's got one castle, he's not making Lightus. He's gonna get cleaned up, but Negraj has the right kind of game plan here. There is some more pressure coming forward onto Kratos. He's gonna try to drop a castle here. That's not gonna work. That's gonna get pushed.
Yeah, Bob, I don't know if you're around. Looks like there's an admin question.
Oh, admin question?
Not for this game, for another set. Let me see if Bob's around. Delay, can you message Bob? And if not, I'll get back to you. But I don't really want to interrupt this set. It's almost over, I think.
Well, we're getting to the climax. This is actually
Yes.
getting exciting. This Savar are not going to do well against Imperial Camel. Imperial Camel's going to clean that up. And actually, when I said that Heavy Camel wasn't in yet for Check Rider, that wasn't true. Heavy Camel had been in for that fight.
Yes.
Imperial Camel had not been in.
Oh, right.
He's going to try and rush up this castle. He doesn't have the Halbs to protect it. Halb are the counter here, but not piecemeal, not one at a time. That doesn't work.
I think what he needs behind this is hand cannons now.
He doesn't. Oh, you mean Check Rider?
Check
needs
Rider.
hand cannon. The flank is coming in. I dare say it. I think those raids onto Hockey Cowboy have been devastating.
Yes.
He has 51 military, but he only has 37 villagers.
Yeah,
Dead Meat,
AwesomeSauce
meanwhile-
is down 2 players right now.
But no, because Hockey Cowboy still has an army.
True.
Dead Meat does not have an army.
Hockey
Unless
Cowboy
Dead Meat
needs
can-
to find this, and he
Unless
has.
Dead Meat
Oh.
can translate his villager lead into an army, it kind of doesn't matter that Hockey Cowboy's dead.
Yeah, and
I will say,
Dead Meat
Check
is
Rider throwing
gonna.
his army here is a little bit iffy.
Yeah,
No, he does have.
he needs
got
a tech
48
switch.
camels on. He's got 48 camels.
They're just trickling in right now.
He's just gonna try to. No, they're not. Look
Whoa.
at that mask.
Whoa. Okay, did not realize that. He's getting coinage.
When I said he had 48 camels, I meant 48 camels. He's gonna go try to get some damage on the Nagraj here. It looks like.
And
Dead Meat is.
he's gonna spot these
the
vills.
Exodus. Those villagers are not long for this world. That one camel will not be able to save them. The camels are getting into Nagraj's base. Look down there.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a hole. There's a hole.
Yeah, big
This
hole.
could be dead. And meanwhile,
Oh, gosh.
the Rohirrim are just.
What if they don't notice this? It looks like they're not.
no.
Wow, that is such a sick looking gun
Those
coming
are
out of that.
those are special castles. To be honest, it seems that Czech Rider was intimidated by the castle there, but no, going
Okay.
back in, he's gonna clean up this eco.
A lot's gonna ride on if Nagraj notices what's happening right now. If he doesn't notice, he's gonna lose his eco. And right now, it's looking like he's gonna lose his eco.
He's dropping quick. 83. 83 kills for Czech Rider. 84 kills for Czech. 85. It's going up.
And I
He's
think
heading for 100.
did those vills in the north get slaughtered? They did. So just now realized Nagraj, he lost a lot. Man, this is a crazy game. This is not
He's still at
over.
90. I will say Nagraj is still at 98 vills and 87 army. He's got 87 units somewhere. The fact that they
He's
are
off his
still attacking,
farms.
the fact that they're still attacking Reticent is
And
the dumbest thing I've seen.
Czech Rider has played really well.
This man has lost 0 of his villagers. He's boomed so he's played very safe. I will say the Rohirrim have not attempted really to put any pressure onto him, except Nagraj tried to stream a few pikes into his base. That raid might get into Czech Rider though. There on the left.
Yeah, I thought he was tracking it. No, he's
That
not. But
might
he
get
could
some damage.
He could clean it up. Let's see his reaction. Send a
He
few
might be able to
camels.
clean it up, but one camel is not going to beat 8 Hussar.
Yeah, he needs all his reinforcements, but will he not notice now?
He does notice he garrisons, but maybe Nagraj just runs through. Savar's in the back. Once again, Camel beats Savar, but not 8 on 3.
Yeah. And he's like being
He's
very
gonna try and
active with
sneak
this
into Dead Meat.
raiding.
He's getting everywhere.
Look, he's
trying to get in
reacting
all the
at
nooks
home
and
well.
crannies.
He's hurting green. He's hurting Dead Meat. If there's a chance to win this, it's the play of Czech Rider right now.
But Hockey Cowboy's trying to reboom, but he's still in 34 bills, and he's lost the fact. I don't know what did Reticence like insult the Rohirrim's mothers before this game? Like
They are
what did
all
they
over
do?
him.
What did Red do to get this sort of focus?
If you get some siege rams behind these halbs and you start
At this
pushing
point, they
Czech,
don't even need the siege rams. They just need to walk in there and start getting some damage done.
halbs are like kind of garbage by themselves. You had siege rams and now it's a killing
Believe
machine.
me, you get 100 halbs into his base. It doesn't matter how quickly they die. They'll kill vills as good as anybody else will. I mean, obviously they should get.
I mean,
siege weapons. They
there's
should
castles, there's PCs.
There's one castle right there. Then
I
there's
just
2
know
castles in the back.
Siege rams will mow it down.
That castle is within treb range of the ridge.
Hockey Cowboy, like you said, he has military.
Hockey Cowboy, he has an army.
It's so interesting. Dead Meat has eco, but no army. Hockey Cowboy has.
Hockey, I know, right? I keep calling him Hockey Meat too. Four trebs, 20 Lightus in a dream, and Hockey Meat is going. I mean, the kind of fortitude it takes to stick to your guns.
Yeah.
Dead Meat is getting Tatar Halb, which it's Halb, but it's maybe some of the worst Halb in the game.
Yeah. What are the
It's
relics?
missing 2 armors.
Does he have relics? Probably not. Lithuanians are good even without them. I don't think he has any relics.
They're right. They're right without them. And it doesn't matter. Click on those halbs. Are they fully upgraded for Tatars? Oh, never mind. You don't need to click on them. I can just look with my eyes. Look with your special eyes.
They only have 1 armor right now.
They only have 1 arm and they have 1 attack, but 1 armor for Tatars is fully upgraded.
Oh, that's right. They are very weak halb.
They are the squishiest halb of all time, and his villagers are climbing back up.
Now
but I think the pressure onto Czech Rider might be too much. He's getting 2v1s
yes. It's Halbs.
Reticent
Siege
doesn't
is
exist
added
in
in.
this game. And Hindustan, Hindustanis have an answer to Romans. They have bombard cannon. They have hand cannon. But he just
Reticent
doesn't
is
have
just dead.
Czech Rider just doesn't have the techs here. He's getting long swordsman. He's going to get two-handed swordsman is teching right now. He's getting conscription. But I'm not really sure two-handed swordsman
Wow.
is and
The
champion
full
is what he
evac
wants.
though from Dead Meat. This could make it so Nagraj can't fight Czech Rider. He may have to go
Yeah,
home.
but at this point, Kratos, I think, has a pretty
Can
good
kill
handle
him.
on things.
Yeah,
I
without
will say,
hand cannons.
Czech Rider has 26 camels somewhere.
Actually, yeah. What do you do to stop this right now? Say you even had hand cannons. He's got squirps.
Hand cannons, bombard cannons, and he's getting two-handed swordsman. He could go champion, but
But
all
then
of those
that
cost
dies.
gold. All of those cost gold.
Yeah, gold is becoming a big problem. He is going into
Resources
the two-handed swords.
He's selling so many resources there for gold. I will say he sold 2,500 food for 1,900 gold. That's crazy.
That's
That is
actually
that is such a good someone has been
return.
buying food.
Yeah, that's a great return of investment, if you want to call it that.
And then I think he just bought 100 food for 360 gold. There was something I just saw there. Where he just...
Now,
I don't think that I saw that
I
right,
don't
but it
think
was
he can.
something...
He can't deal with this.
No, the problem... right now, he's got 40 two-handed swordsmen, but legionaries just munch. They're like, feed me infantry.
Yeah, he's been very good about being annoying with this other army constantly too. Behind all this pressure.
Legionaries trade well with Aztec, with Jags. And that's how good legionaries are.
Poor Reticent keeps getting killed everywhere he rebooms. I would have just loved if he put all the TCs back here a long time ago. Because he reboomed where like he died and then they killed him again.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I would say is that Kratos could do better here is if he got a few more trebs. 2 trebs is a little bit slow. It's a little bit of a anemic push.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
GG.
Look at the
Well
the
played.
GG.
Congrats. Rohirrims are going to take it. That was an insane acclivity game. It always seems to deliver. Wow. A lot of people predicted AwesomeSauce to win this set, but Rohirrims coming in. Very wild matchup. I agree, Kegel.
Yeah, this is good. That was good.
It was a 55-45 split in favor of Rohirrims for game 3.
As Titanic Lord says, Tatar Hal black armor, but that doesn't even matter versus Lytus. True.
Yeah,
True.
that's very true. It means nothing. I just don't care. Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
196 camels. I will say Czech Rider really tried to put the team on his back there for that middle portion of that game. I almost believed. And, you know, Hockey Cowboy, he got cleared out eco-wise, but boy, did he do a lot with that 50 military that he had.
Yeah, and chat's saying, Tatars won on acclivity. Take that. Yes, they did. I bet against the Tatars. Tatars didn't have the best game, though. That was pretty nasty.
But I love to see Romans. Oh, I love to see the Legionary.
This
Love
is the
to see
second
the
time we've
Scorpion.
seen Romans on this map killing hard. Remember, Meisel
Yeah,
did
the
it.
last time was Meisel.
Yeah, so
Feels like it was a century ago.
that's why the Tatars won. It's because the Romans offset it.
Yeah, the Romans they're just too good.
Yeah.
And then you were just avoiding the real MVP probably there. Nagraj really did a great job there.
Yeah.
Rotating his pressure.
What was his eco?
Putting it where it needed to be.
126 eco KD. Slaughtering everywhere. Kratos push never stopped. There was a lot of good play. Even Hockey kind of like on the other team, keeping that army alive, still killing without much of an eco.
Yeah, the only thing that I would like to see is like a bit of a better attempt to reboom there, because he never got back above 50 vills after he went down to 30 something.
Yeah, I think he was more focused on the killing.
He's
There's
a little bit
lone
too
militia.
focused on the killing. A little bit too focused.
Yep.
But,
But
you know,
it's
he
hard.
Did what he did.
A lot of
he did what
focus.
he could do. It's easier to backseat a game than it is to play a game.
Yeah, now I think another set is happening right now. I don't know what time it's at. We may want to get right into it. We could do a quick interview because I know this team's probably pumped right now, getting their first win of the tournament. So the Rohirrims taking the game. Acclivity was the decider, and very well fought from AwesomeSauce. That was a super fun set to watch. Let's hop down there real quick. I'm gonna actually, before we do that, let me see if the game is up just to get into it so we don't like miss it. I'm not gonna I'm just gonna pause it because I know it'll go away. Or is it up? I don't even know. Okay, I don't see anything. Whatever.
It looks like they're still doing their SIP drafts.
Oh, then it's fine.
Streaming it.
Okay. Then we're just gonna get right into the interview. Let's go down to Rohirrims. Where are they? Okay, going down.
Incoming pointer.
What's up, guys?
Hello. Hi, Spencer.
How's it going?
Finally a win.
Yeah, that has to
Feeling
feel
pretty
good. I know it took 4 weeks to finally have a great matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the second game itself, as soon as we had the win, we were just celebrating we had a win in the last 4 weeks. One win.
that's what we were saying. We're like, regardless of who wins, both these teams are happy right now because they
Not shut
both have
out.
won a game.
Not shut out.
Yeah, has to feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Actually,
you took
our
it to him in the
previous
second game.
Sorry?
sorry, I
Sorry,
didn't
I was just saying you really killed him in the second game. It was really well played. You deserved it. It's great.
Yeah, we practiced these two maps actually a lot.
Not Frozen Cove,
So-
but these two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frozen
I-
Cove, somehow we were
You-
never able to wall it off correctly. Like there were holes always. So that's what there was the issue.
Yeah, it can be a
So we
pain.
got-
I know all about that from a
Yeah.
past tournament too, dying to holes in that freaking hill. It was it was a similar map. Yeah, I feel you.
And
Yeah,
the
so-
Pyramid one is something that we practice a lot because that's the one map we thought we'll play from the start. So we have played it with other opponents as well and some AI as well.
Oh, okay. Acclivity is an awesome
Even-
map too.
Yeah, these two maps actually we played against much higher elo, so we know like how to play at least in these two maps.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
was not a believer of Tatars on Acclivity. They've done so bad in our last 2 tournaments, but you guys pulled it off.
No, my pick of Tatar was pretty horrible. You could see how badly I played that game.
It's the Tatars curse. It's not you. It's pick that civ on that map
Okay.
if you want to get wrecked. I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
They just don't work there. They should, but they don't.
I'm just surprised why the Hindustani player went as a pocket instead of Lithuanians. That's the only surprise I had from their game.
They had weird civs left. They didn't have like 2 real flank civs. They had one. The Malians, who were against the
but-
Romans, which is
But I think Hindustanis can be a very good flank, like in team games as well. Like they can go for anything, archers or scouts, anything. But Lithuanians will have to go cav only. So if they go FC, then it would have made much more sense.
right. Kegel from the other team in chat says solid performance to the Rohirrims. Congrats all.
Thanks, Kegel.
Yeah.
They played well as well.
Yeah, it's a great set.
Yeah.
These sets last tournament, one of the most epic sets was the slightly lower rated teams, and it was amazing to watch. A couple of them.
Hopefully we can. There's a 5th round remaining, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the matchup's gonna be. It could be someone really hard. It could be evenly
Yeah.
balanced.
Hope we put up a good fight in the last as well.
Yeah, I have no clue. It seems like it's kind of random how the Swiss, not random, but we don't know what the heck it's gonna determine.
Yeah, hope for the best.
Yeah,
Is it
this
actually possible for us to match up with Awesome Sauce again? Because they probably don't have any other opponent.
there's
No, no,
another team that
yeah, there is
has
1100
there's another
EOT.
team very similar to these two your two teams today. But I mean, yeah, it's possible to do another one. Like we'll see what the matchup is. I'm always for show matches and stuff like that. Cuz you guys are just playing for fun and you could tell like it's nice that you got your win. I love that. Won a set. And maybe next week will be great too. We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll try our best.
Yeah, but congrats guys. We got another set starting